Oh, I gotta figure out an intro. I gotta get people's attention in the first 5 seconds. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Hello, how's it going? And welcome to the live stream. And welcome to the best intro I've ever done. They're only getting better, people. They're only getting hotter and more filled with fire. So, today we're gonna do. Oh, I didn't mean to have all this shit up. Oops. So much for a nice intro, Chris. Great. I clearly know what I'm doing. So today, I'll just leave my notes up. It's fine. Today we're gonna do what we always do. Pinky, try to take over the. I already made that joke. Fuck, man. Today we're gonna do what we do every day, which is work on my JRPG animation, Homesick Adventures, which is a parody of all things JRPG anime and parody. Yeah. As the title suggests, we are running a little behind where I'd like to be. You've probably been staring at my notes on screen as I've been flapping my gums, but the plan was between the 15th and the 21st to have scene 10 done and scene 11 done. God, excuse me. It's almost like I did a loud screaming intro like an idiot. But as you'll notice, today is the 24th, and that this stuff, I'll just tell you, I'll spoiler alert you right now, it's not done yet. We're getting really close, and I'll show that off in a minute, but we're not quite where I thought we'd be. So this is going to have a knock-on effect of the rest of these goals. But, I mean, that's the thing about schedules. They're set in stone until they're not. So we're going to look through where we are, and maybe we'll adjust some of these goals. But, yeah, there's a lot of chaos going on. So, for that reason, and also some other reasons, streaming related, I'm going to forego taking my usual 15-minute lunch break. I actually just finished eating before we started the stream, which is partially why I'm a little late today. But yeah, we need to make some hot progress. The amount of tasks that I have that I need to take care of later. Actually, this is done. Cool. All right, we got one less thing that we need to do, but let's just put this in the tech debt section. I'm sure it'll be fine. Oh wait, that's already in tech debt. Why is that? Why do I have that twice? What am I doing with my life? Make the swing for Choge. Rope swing, I think. Oh, actually, some of this stuff in the tech debt section is already done. Things in the distance, forest town. I haven't done that yet. Get rid of that. The rope swing, robot arm, rig, claw. Has more greebles. It's done. It's fine. As for Better Fight Cloud, I'll get to that. Singer. Oh, I'm still waiting on this from the composer. And yeah, I don't think I've touched any of the rest of this stuff. So we'll come back to that. So today, we definitely need to wrap up scene 10 and scene 11. So that's going to be my primary focus. And then hopefully by by Thursday, I can wrap this stuff up as well. So with that said, let's take a look at where we are. This is indeed scene 10. You saw a little preview because I'm a mess and I didn't close it. All right, as I recall, there isn't very much, but let's play it back.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm also not enjoying this.
What are you doing?
Sorry about the screen flashes. I started adding backgrounds as well.
I already told you. I want the book.
Oh, right. Well, no need to go into more
But
detail.
since you're interested, I'll tell you my tortured
Hey, Obsidian.
story.
How's it going?
Not like you'll live much longer. Then I need to vent.
Please, do tell me about it.
500 years ago, I lived an idyllic life with my family. Until the spirit came along and they all died!
Gotta add the spirit, gotta add
My
Hikari,
love,
gotta add the villagers.
Hikari and I were the only survivors. We served under the spirit until she got sick and died. But the spirit promised
I gotta change that
I'd
angle.
bring her back if I brought him the tome. But when he gave me the power, I died. I got better though.
Gripping.
Once your friends come for you, I'll exchange you for the book.
Oh, his eyelids are the
Then
wrong
I'll
color.
turn it
Oops.
over to the spirit,
Ugh.
and I can finally end my tortured nightmares.
Yeah, friends is a strong word. Hypothetically, what happens if they try some kind of trick or trap?
Probably just kill you all and then take the tome anyway.
All right, that's where we are with scene 10. Pull up the notes again. Scene 11 is very, very short. Actually, it's very short, but I don't really anticipate myself getting it done today. I don't really think that's possible, but we'll see how it goes. For now, let's just focus on wrapping up scene 10. Doing well. We lost the Battle of Cyberstan. Oh no, but we did destroy 50% of it and take over 6 billion bots and Borg forces with us. Nice. Well, that's a Pyrrhic victory if ever I've heard one. If ever I've heard one. God, I can't talk. Okay, let's put on some music. Where is it? Is it? Yeah, this is what I... All right. Yeah, hit play. I'm just going to play the music exactly from where we left off last time. Oh, yeah. Welcome to Chill Beats 105-63275. I think I've made that joke too. This whole stream is just going to be nothing but me recycling jokes. God. Okay. I need to work on Hikari and the Spirit. Those are the most important characters in this scene. What is this? Oh, I was showing my animate or something. Oops. And these are a bunch of characters. These are for the villagers, so I'll throw those in eventually. But let's focus on Hikari, because I think she's the more complex one and has more animation at this point. Where is she? She's on this layer. The current major orders is to liberate more planets than lose. Bugs are definitely more boring now. Why boring? Okay, so this is an embrace. How do I want to do this? Let's grab her. I could use either of these, honestly. Oh, he doesn't have arms. I forgot about that. You know what else I could do? I could literally... Is she on top? She's on top of him. Okay. That's not going to work then. I was going to say I could put her head behind him and have it kind of like she's resting her head on his shoulder or something like that. Let's try this one. I'm curious as to how this is going to look. Delete. I don't know about that. Let's leave that there for the... Oh, excuse me. Because dealing with 10 bile tightened ones are way easier than dealing with a few dozen Vox engines. The difficulty. Yeah, fair enough. Here, let me stop this actually. I mean, I'm not stoked on this. I would prefer to have one where I could remove her arms. Come on. Maybe this would look better. Yeah, because her head's turned. Duh. Oh, God. Excuse me. Fuck. No, here's what I should do. I should take this arm. Oh God, I'm so phlegmy. Oh my God, I just want this scene to be done. Oh, Greg, how did you just do that? Just how? I mean, I got the gist of it. Oh, maybe I should do a side no. No. Here, let's paste it in for now. Let's unlink. And speaking of tech debt, I'm going to get to a point where I'm going to have to correct all these separate little things, these little experimentation zones, or whatever you want to call them. I'm just going to quickly and sloppily paint over this. Okay. Boop. Actually, let me rotate that. Something like... Oh, I like that. I kind of like that, actually. That actually kind of works. Also, I drew myself a YouTube character. Oh, nice. What do you mean? What do you mean you drew yourself a YouTube character? Like a character to use for things. Yeah, I don't understand. I don't know why I did it in the test area. That's not right. Oops. How about that? This doesn't look quite right, but it might just have to do for now. Yeah, I shouldn't be nitpicking this. I can always come back and clean this up later. Oh, fuck me. I might use it for YouTube videos, but it's basically what I look like on YouTube. Gotcha. I actually can't see the character icons due to the chat tool. Actually, wait. There is a way I can see it. Let me quickly... Boo, 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 boo. Oh, you're not using it currently. Got it. And so here, let me... How am I going to do this? Shit. I mean, I like the way this looks, but on her. Actually, I could probably move her back a little bit. Yeah, what's wrong with that? No, I'm not using it as my profile picture. I did post it, though. Okay. Right on. I will perhaps check that out later. But right now, I'm down the pixel animation rabbit hole. I want to give her a single tear. Yeah, that looks better. Okay. Yeah, I need to give Kakato arms here. I didn't mean for them to be kissing, but... I mean, whatever, dude. It works. I was about to do something. Oh, I need to take all of this. Control C, boom. Delete that. Paste. Oh, he already has his eyes closed. Okay. I need to figure out... I might just put his arm on the magic layer. It's kind of sloppy, but... We're definitely getting to the point where doing everything 100% correct is... God, now I'm starting to sound like a capitalist. We're getting to the point in the process where doing everything 100% correct, it just becomes a waste of time. I mean, in this case, it's like, oh, I put his arm on the wrong named layer, and I might forget... Oh, that's the wrong folder. I might forget that and put something where it's not supposed to or get confused later, but that's a pretty easy thing to overcome. Also, somebody clip this so that when I inevitably have a problem and I can't figure out where the fuck his arm is, I know why I did it this way. Anyway. Oh, here we go. It's really hard to type or talk and figure out where these files are. Character, no. Oh my lord. I'm having trouble remembering where... Oh, here it is. I really need to reorganize this stuff. Like, I organized it a few months ago, and it just made it worse. Like, it was good for, like... What happened? Oh. It was good for, like, I don't know, a couple weeks. Then I started realizing the problems that I created for my... What the fuck? Oh, there's an effect on this layer. All right, that's not going to work. Cool. How do I want to do this? I could put it on the Kakato layer as opposed to the flashback layer, but I want to pan this. Oh, I also don't need that other arm. I could put it on her layer, but then it's going to be covering her up. I'll just put it on this layer for now. I really need the versatility. I might want to move his body a little bit. Because that looks ridiculous. I mean, the arm lines up well, but he looks silly. Picto, flashback. And this is why I unlink that first frame. So I always have, like, a version of him like this. But now I can go and do messy shit and not worry. How do I want to do this? Actually, no. I don't want to do it that way. Because what I'm going to do is... The 2. Okay. I'm gonna have to cheat his arm a little bit. So really it should be like... Question, are you familiar with the Mind Electric? Never heard of it. What's that? Sure, let's go with this. All right. Oops. Yeah, this will do for now. It's only on screen for a couple of seconds anyway. Save it. All right, let's move on. It's not perfect, but it'll do. All right, now I need her kneeling, which is going to be tricky because she does not have a... Oh, oops. Fuck. I didn't think about that. I did not consider that at all.
We served under the spirit.
Perfect. Look at that. That makes my OCD very happy. So getting her kneeling is going to be really tricky because she does not have a diagonal sprite, and I'm not going to spend the time to make one. So what I'll do for now, I don't like this, but Cody. Let me spend 1 minute seeing how difficult making a diagonal sprite would be. Oh my god, I'm getting so many spammed calls. All right. His head is like pointed down. So I realistically should do the same for her. Fuck. There was a great video by... Oh, I think I've talked about this before. Damn it. Every single topic I try to talk about, or every joke I try to make, I've already made before. But I'll talk about it anyway. It's basically a song of a criminal being put in the electric chair. The Mind Electric. The only one I can think of is I probably can't play it now, but kind of reminds me of Metallica. Hold on. Play like 3 seconds of it. Oh yeah, it's Japanese as fuck. Is that the one you were talking about? Oops. Oh, so what I was talking about was there's this great video by James Lee, otherwise known as Knox, I think his name is. And I know I've talked about this before, so I'll make it really quick, but he was talking about production phases and making sure that... Yes, and that's not Japanese, it's backwards English. No. I meant that is Japanese. Knox has this great video talking about production cycles and making sure that you're in the right headspace for each phase of production. And I am very much in the wrong phase, trying to do creative stuff, trying to make her look right in these right contexts, but I really should be... This is not going to look right. This is not going to look right at all. You're seeing that unfold in real time. Hey, Sock Guy. Welcome in. Welcome in. Sock Guy. I need to learn to enunciate your name. This is not going to work at all. Unless I completely change... I'd have to draw a new head for her. All right, I guess for now, I'm going to leave that. Whatever, it's fine. She will be like this. Or can I put her back there? That's going to look fucking stupid, man. What am I doing? Yeah, this is where I should be focused on wrapping things up, not creating new assets. Where did that arm come from? Oh, weird. What? Oh. Right. Whatever, I'll just unlink it. Man, adding that arm is already causing a ton of problems.
Until you got sick and died!
I'm feeling the squeeze. What the Oh, I'm looking at the wrong layer. Alright, I think we're good. Save. I need to think about this. I created so many sprites of her, or I created so many scenes with her in it that require her from different diagonal angles, and I just do not have time or the wherewithal to... I'm gonna have to do diagonal sprites for her. Fuck. I put it on the wrong layer, didn't I? I mean, this looks okay. I might want to shift the framing over a little bit. But I'll move him while I'm thinking about it. This angle is wrong. I need to fix the angle of the background. This background is all wrong. That's okay. We're okay. Now here's where things are gonna fuck me. Oh my god. Why did I do it like this, man? I should be basing everything off of her position. Hee 9. What? Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I'm in trouble. Fuck. I need her from diagonal angles because... Okay, so I've got two options. I could either spend the time to make diagonal versions of her, which is frankly not really that worth it. Or I could redo the backgrounds in such a way that her cardinal directions work better, but the shots would look worse. I'm thinking. I mean, the smart thing to do is just to redo the backgrounds and do them from the proper angles. But fuck, I don't want to do that, man. What if... I don't know if I could... Hold on. I've got a weird idea. I've got a really weird idea. And there's nothing I can't do it today. But, shit. Hold on. I don't know why I closed all my windows. What if... Fucking shit. What if I take the diagonal sprites that we already have, like Demon Chitoge and regular Chitoge, and just make it look like Hikari. What? This one's no arms? I can see arms in it. Alright, whatever. Either way, I recommend listening to the mashup of the Mind of Electric and the Rat King parody. The Rat King parody? Mind Electric. You mean this? What do you think the best episode of Homesick is? Number 5. No, I'm only being partially facetious. I think we're doing a lot better with this episode. It still has flaws, but I think I've learned so much that it's kind of hard to say that anything other than what we're currently working on isn't the best. But of the ones that have come out, I don't know, it's weird. In terms of quality, it would be number 4, but in terms of narrative, probably number 1. I think number 1 just still has such an interesting start for any piece of media. Like, not to toot my own horn, but I just think it's a really... okay, it's not a well-written start, per se. It's kind of weird pulling myself out of the experience and speaking on it as if I didn't make it. But just objectively, I think the narrative beats of episode 1. Yep, that's a parody. I'll listen to that in just a second. The narrative beats of episode 1 are still very, very interesting to me, and I think there is a lot of potential there. It just doesn't present itself very well. Whereas something like episode 4 is very, very polished, or relatively very polished. I did a lot of new stuff. I brought in a lot of lore and a lot of cool stuff like that. But also the story beats, like the pacing is just a hot mess. It kind of like diverges from their journey a little too much, I think. So I don't know. Every episode's got a give and take. And I tried to consider that when making this one. Okay, so I can't use this one for diagonal. Damn it. I mean, it's not a bad idea, but it's not a bad idea to try to make diagonals to make these camera angles look better. I just think the smarter thing, just given the schedule and given the position of the project that I'm in, is to just redo those backgrounds. I really don't want to do that because they're not going to look as good, but should have thought ahead. It's 1:15. I guess the other question is, how do I proceed from now? Do I go back and redo the backgrounds like right now? I don't want to... I mean, I'm already doing it. I don't want to stop everything just to solve this problem. So I think I'll just throw in some sprites of her. They're not going to look right, and I'll just have to fix them later. So more tech debt. Oops. I think the pacing on a lot of Homesick episodes is strange. Yep, I 100% agree with that, and I own that. That is something that I've definitely been trying to be more aware of with this new one. The pacing is a hot mess. Oh, I just realized I didn't listen to that thing I said I was going to listen to. Give me 1 second. I don't know if there's copyright on this, so I'm not going to listen to a lot of it. Let me pause my music. All right.
My tale, my beautiful, glorious tale, I stand above the rest. Yet darkness still surrounds me as my reign stretches no further than our prison. All bow down. My eyes, my beautiful.
Created on Soundtrap. What's Soundtrap? I don't know. Considering that this is probably... keep seeing the word small artist. It's probably okay to listen to this. What is Soundtrap, though? Wait, music online. Making it recording use Freemio across the audio workstation browsers. Oh, it's a DAW. Okay. Interesting. It's an on-internet DAW.
Beady eyes have seen
I guess I'll just let this rip, and if my stream gets taken down, I'll be pissed. But whatever.
in our prison.
Well, that actually doesn't look too bad. It's not good.
Am considered the highest form of rat. I'm spat on by the common folk out there, and though I am
Yeah, this could work, I think.
powerful and many men
And then I think
left me behind, it isn't fair.
this is just a close-up, so I don't think it really needs
So let my name
Hikari in that shot.
be known.
Maybe I'll put her here.
See how I shine in the dark. Though I've never seen the light, I can shine.
She'll just be in the
twice
background.
as bright, like a hopeful beacon shines through the night.
I think that's it. Save. Okay.
See how my eyes turn ablaze as I curse the things that live beyond these walls. The humans that have made us feel so small.
What if I... Hold on a second.
Away and never meant to fall.
Got a weird idea. Hang on a second. This might not work, but it might.
See how I envy you. No, you'll never know what it's like to be alone, scratching at the walls with scraps of rotted bones. Have you any idea what
No,
it's
hold on.
like to be a king without a throne? To lose your dignity, your vision, and your home. I didn't think so. I have seen the war. I know.
I really shouldn't be spending much more time on this. I need to move on. Nope, doesn't work.
Been hungry with building my strength, blind, aching, smitten. Nothing will stand in my way.
What if I just do that?
Story will not be rewritten. Faster than an ocean floor, my wrath will burn like dancing fire. Men of sun will fall and crumble. Fear my kingdom, my one true desire.
Yeah. Alright.
See how my eyes cast a grace, and I could not get away. No, I could not get away. No, I cannot get away if I try. See how the walls block the sun as I sit atop my prison overthrown. As I sit atop my kingdom on my broken home, the symbol of my torment sits atop my head.
This doesn't look good.
Glistening in the
I'm moving on.
light of the sea.
I'll save it for later and I'll think about it, but for now, I'm just literally wasting time. I could hide her behind him. For now, it's fine, I think. It has to be fine. I gotta move on. All right, next we're on to doing the spirit. I gotta finish this scene today, man. I can't keep working on this. Been working on this scene for so long. I can't wait to go to the next meeting for the cult. I mean, the Church of the Almighty Tome. That's awesome. I love the idea that there's like a hidden Discord server somewhere that's worshiping my character, and I don't even know about it. I want to put this ratty stuff in there. I don't have time. Just get something on the plate. Spirit, spirit, spirit. Here we go. Oops. What? How dare you? Oh, it's playing random music now. I don't know if that's copyright or not, so I'm just going to go back to my playlist. But yeah, thank you for sharing that. I'm always happy for a case where I can play music that people are sharing and I don't have to worry about getting a copyright strike. Oh, I need to check. Alright, Twitch still seems fine. Oh, and I need to... Their positions aren't correct. Maybe like down here. Something like this. Okay, Kakato needs to move too. That's the wrong one. Sure. Spirit. Sakai, hi. Hello? Hi. What's up? Oh, I see. What is wrong with my brain, dude? I swear. Nope. Oh, I'm a Nigerian prince. Nicely done. I would love to get an email like that in 1999. Hello, I'm a Nigerian prince. Like, this guy seems legit. Let me send them all my money. You can trust me 100%. I would never lie to you. Yeah, exactly. It's like when you get a telemarketer call and they instantly go, wait, don't hang up. I could 10x your crypto, bro. Wait, what was that? Okay. I'm getting LinkedIn messages. Just gonna ignore those. Alright, this is good enough for now. I need to change the angle. I think. Wait. Okay, so there's that. There's that. Why are these different? Oh, I see. Or do I see? Hold on. I don't think I need this anymore. I don't think. I'm having a hard time telling the difference. Oh, yeah, I don't need this. Try onion skinning. He's in the wrong position. Good to know. It's just so hard to tell, man. Ooh, I can put him on the third, too. Maybe not exactly on the third. Something like that. Sure, sure. Bring her back. Digimnanigans, hello, hello. Welcome in. How are you on this lovely day? Ah, bollocks. I don't know why I did that. So then the spirit comes in at some point. Been pretty good, tired but good. That's good to hear. Sometimes being tired can be very fulfilling. So I 100% understand what you mean. But hopefully it's a good tired at the very least. But yeah, I'm just here on that grind set. I have to stop fucking saying that. I have to stop doing this. It stopped being funny 6 months ago, and I can't stop saying it. Good Lord. Who am I? What am I? Where am I in life? It comes up behind him. Hey, you can't even see her. Actually, maybe I can fix this in post. Magic. Let's give us a little bit of magic. And your post on Digital Idiot servers a few times. Your artwork looks good. Great. First time catching your stream. Oh yeah. First of all, thank you for the compliments. I try my best. I'm trying my best. But no, it's great to see. I'm always happy to see people from other people's communities come in and say hi. I actually know David IRL. Well, know him is not really fair. We've met once. But yeah, Dave's a good guy. His community is great. I'm always happy to see folks from there. So yeah, welcome in. Hope you enjoy your time watching me scream and swear and make a dumb cartoon. My brother called me a chud earlier. Do you know what that means? I'm going to be perfectly honest. I could kind of I don't know what it means, but I can infer from context that it's not good. What? To clamp to bite? Chud is a term historically applied in the early East Slavic annals of several Baltic Finnic peoples in the area. Now Estonia. That is not. So it may be a racist term. Oh, all good. Not bothering the slightest. Yeah, you're welcome to chill. We've got a pretty chill community here. Well, everybody's chill except for me. I'm in pretty much a constant state of panic. I need to hide her. I keep hearing people say it. Yeah, I've heard it before, but I can't say that I know what it means. Well, I guess I do now. It's a magical hand clasping his shoulder. Oh, bollocks. It is kind of interesting how it's using the what am I trying to say? Using the difference effects. I didn't do that intentionally. It's just a leftover, but I think it kind of works. Just finished work for the day and going to work on my game for a while too. Oh, nice. What's your game you're working on? I'm willing to bet that most of David's community are game devs as well. I've actually been kind of getting the itch to get back into game development again. I just got burned so hard, man.
Promise to grant me the power to bring.
Okay.
The spirit promised.
Yeah, let's make this a little bit more gradual. Oops. Work on a turn-based tactical roguelite. Interesting. I do kind of feel like roguelikes are like basically the end of genres. Like everything becomes a roguelike at some point. And that's a good thing generally. It basically just boils down to like what kind of spin you want to put on it. But everything where it can kind of like it's the pinnacle of game design in that you get a lot of randomness, but it doesn't feel arbitrary. It's not like like Minecraft or something like that, where everything's just complete random chaos. There's actually like structure to it, and it actually gives you a variety of play. Art style is tiles made from voxels with 3D characters rendered as pixel art. Interesting. Tiles made from voxels, 3D characters. I'm trying to picture that in my head. So you take the you take 3D characters and you rasterize them into 3D animation or into 2D animations. If I'm understanding correctly. Let's do a couple more. And let's do this. I don't know what I'm doing. Actually, I do know what I'm doing. I'm wasting time. But that's really what this project is all about. Got a magical hand that comes out. And I might use some onion skinning on it to make it look...
Promise to grant me...
Oh god, that looks horrible. That looks terrible. Okay, I have an idea of what I can do. Here. You ever have something in your head and you're like, oh, this is gonna look so cool, and then you make it and it looks not as cool as you thought? Here, let's link that guy. Whoops. Maybe kind of unfurls. Oh, all the time. Yep. Pretty much not planning to pre-render it if I can manage it without too much of a performance hit, doing some of the shaders at runtime. You know, there's always that trick of optimizing by like doing dynamic scaling. Like instead of saying, hey, everything has to be at 1080p, we can render everything out at 720p and then just dynamically upscale it. Not to endorse anything like AI upscaling, but there's a reason people do it. Oh my god, I'm making a mess. I'm making a hot mess. Yeah, this is fine. I'm overthinking this. Okay. I need to move on. That kind of works.
Promise to grant me...
That actually does weirdly look a little better. And if I do it with onion skinning like I plan on doing in post...
Promise to grant...
Yeah, that kind of hazy look does seem to help. I should be done, but I keep thinking of stuff I want to try. Oh, this sucks. What if I... Yeah. I know what to do. Okay, quickly. Oops.
Promise to grant me the...
You know what? That's fine. I can nitpick that later. I need to stop. I'll know what I was thinking of when I look at this later.
Promise to grant me the...
That kind of looks cool. It kind of illustrates what's going to happen in the next shot, which is here. The handshake. And I need the storyboard. I need the storyboard! Ah! Episode 5, 10... Nope. Nope, it's none of these. No! Yeah, pros and cons of doing it that way. I'm rendering them on a canvas and quantizing. I don't want the character pixels locked to screen space because because that gives weird janky effects that don't feel crisp. Oh, you're talking about the difference between having like a perfect grid of pixel art versus like pixel art characters on like a dynamically smooth screen where you can do like sub pixels and stuff. Question, do you guys want to hear something funny? Yeah, go for it. What was I doing? I need to find another scene. Animation scene. Scene 10. A sprite. Wait, did I open the right one? I kind of panic opened it. Yeah, that's the right one. Okay. I can tell because it's loading so slow. Oh, and it took me right to the shot that I wanted to be on. All right, this is what I'm trying to recreate. I need to be done. I need to be done. And worry not, I will fill this in later. Yeah, pretty much have a working implementation of what I'm doing. Just haven't tried it on proper characters yet. It's checking how it works with many units on screen at the same time. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think your concerns about optimization make a lot of sense. It's just one of those things where it's like you're just gonna have to benchmark the crap out of it, and you're gonna have to think of contingency plans as you go. Okay, some vegans, they eat plants not because they like animals, but because they hate plants. Yeah. My brother's vegan, so I can confirm. When he's not eating plant-based food, he's just punching the ground. Just punching saplings. Ow, my hand. Foodie modeling, organic stuff / people is not my strong suit, so I will come back to that. Yeah. Right now, my focus on building out my map editor. Yeah, just do some placeholders, or even get some assets online. People knock assets a lot, basically because of the reputation of asset flips, but I mean, they're there for a reason, you know? Ooh, I've got an idea. Okay. And that shouldn't take too long. So I'm actually going to go back to black. I'm trying to recreate this guy. Whoops. Interesting. Okay. Whoops. Oops. Whoopsies. It's really funny when, I mean, don't get me wrong, I appreciate the compliments of people when they're just like, oh, your art's so good. Meanwhile, I'm like, pixel art, I'm really not that good at pixel art. I'm actually really, really bad at it. And I especially don't want to take credit away from actual pixel artists. I'm humble and recognize where I sit on that spectrum. What am I doing? Okay. Like when it comes to pixel art, I'm just okay. Spirit. Okay, good. I'm on the same layer. Okay. I feel like I accidentally gave him 4 fingers, but I'm kind of with that. I have the worst Stockholm syndrome from this fucking royalty-free music. Yeah, we'll do that temporarily when I get to the point where I am building out playable scenes so I can start working on all rendering work and start nailing it down, art style. Yep. You always want to build out your game in the most modular and simple way possible and then flesh it out later. Kilo, what's up? Welcome in. I'm opinionated on what I want. I'm opinionated on what I want, though, and a glutton for punishment, so I'm happy to struggle through and learn to... Yep. I think the creative's best attribute is being stubborn. It's like, no, I will do this until it's perfect. Here's another thing. Yesterday during my break, me and my friends were playing a game called Gentleman's Dispute. Chud. I feel like I've seen this. Yes, I've definitely seen this. How much is this game? $8. I love how I keep saying stuff like, oh crap, I'm running behind. I'm getting distracted, and here I am just letting myself get distracted. Oh, there's loot boxes? Yeah, I've been meaning to check this out. I play games with my friends periodically, so this might be a good one for us to look into. Costs less than a sandwich. Yeah, it's cute. Okay, sorry. I don't want to get too distracted. How am I going to do this? Doing a handshake across 2 different layers is tricky. Let me at least do the cloth stuff. DigiNanigans, thank you for the follow. Thank you. Much appreciated. And welcome. Basically for 7 rounds in a row, it's just illegal for me to move. I just kept getting my body, everyone, just because a little while ago, I turned the entire match into a lag machine. How? How did you manage to do that? Spirit, here we go. Nope, wrong one. All I have to do is arm again. Where is it? Ah, here we go. That's good enough for now. I need to move on. Oh, actually, this will totally work. Whoop. I'm gonna swap it out at that point. And I might animate that too, but for now, it's fine. Yeah. Okay, there's 3 cards. 2 of them can duplicate, and 1 of them makes traps bigger. The other card that makes traps jump to the nearest player. Okay. I just got a notification on LinkedIn saying that, here, let me just read it off. That's right, Marvel's Wolverine is coming out September 15th ahead of GTA 6. Which I've been kind of excited about the Wolverine game. I'm so burnt out on Marvel, but I still fuck with Wolverine. As a fan of Insomniac Games, Spider-Man 1, 2, Miles Morales, I'm looking forward to what being uniquely Wolverine is like. Oh, this is from an IGN article. So it's coming out September 15th. I believe I looked it up the other day. GTA 6 got pushed back to November or something. It's a project you're working on. I am assuming some sort of animated short. You're very close. It's definitely not a short, though. This is a full 22-minute episode as of yet. But yeah, it's essentially an animation in my long-running series, Homesick Adventures. It's a parody of anime and cartoons and that sort of thing. It's been on hiatus for a number of years, and I'm bringing it back. So, yeah, we're working on the latest episode of that. If you'd like a breakdown of the lore, you can use the command !homesick, and just give you a quick little breakdown of the story. Or, well, part of the story, not what's happening in this current episode, unfortunately. Don't want to spoil anything. Okay. Let's do another part of the handshake. Okay. Whatever. All right, just a second. I got 8 duplication cards for both grenades and traps, 2 bigger trap cards, and 3 jump to nearest cards. Okay, so you're just talking about stacking effects, basically. I might make this flow, but for now, I just want to... Yeah, this is not the point in the project I should be making decisions like this, but... What it is, what it is, what it is, what it is. Turn the floor of any match into an absolute flood of traps with all the grenades bouncing, oil drums, cheat. Oh, so it was just like duplicating on top of duplicating on top of duplicating.
Gave the
What happens if I... What? Why is that not working? Gotcha. That's funny. I do love that that's even an option of just... Alright, well, the effects are compounding. Why is this not... I'm a little confused. Why is this not... Huh. Interesting. So it doesn't do it over the black. What if I do red? Not really. So the black doesn't do anything. Good to know. You know what? It's fine for now. Move on. Oh my god, we're so close to being done with this scene. Damn it. I've made a horrible mistake. I can't. This sounds like an ad. Is this an ad? Nope. I don't think this is on my playlist. Whatever. As long as it's royalty free, I'll let it rip. And during yesterday's match, as soon as I tried to do the same thing again, the game itself said no, and I kept getting it I just kept getting hit by everything. Oh, so you broke the game is what you're saying.
I died!
I don't know how I feel about this, but let's leave it for now. It's fine. Okay. I mean, it's also an $8 game, so not surprised you broke it by breaking it, by intentionally breaking it. What was I doing? Oh, I need the villagers. Oh my god, I'm getting burnt. I need to break really bad. I've also been up longer. Like I woke up earlier than I usually do, so I'm already getting kind of gassed out. Top Hat, what's up? Welcome, welcome. No, I couldn't even get my bill. The game itself just denied me the ability to do anything. Yeah, that's what I'm saying is you broke it. And then it broke worse. How are you? I'm doing all right. Starting to gas out a little bit, but we're still making progress. How you doing? Oh, I'm missing a background. Oh, no. I just remembered all the backgrounds need to be replaced. And I was supposed to do that last night, and I didn't do it because I was tired. And now I have to do it, and I'm tired. Working on a show? Nice. Is that the show where the kids go back into the past, or whatever it was? Got 3 voice actors of 4? Very nice. Here's the thing, this was only affecting me. Everyone else just got to do whatever they wanted. Yeah, again, you broke your local copy of the game, and the game punished you. It could literally just be a punishing mechanic. Like, hi, you think you're going to screw around and cheat? Let's drag in some of these guys. I need the dead one. Oh, damage. Duh. I can read. I thought I started opening these up yesterday, but I guess I didn't. Yeah. There we go. I think that's the same old man. Boom, boom, boom. I need this old man. Think you need a mic for? Right. But is this a show you've been working on for a while? Is this a new concept? Actually, I don't need that. Isn't even my copy. Me and my friends just play on my friend's computer, so I'm pretty sure I lagged the game to hating me. Oh well, if it's a local co-op, then that's even more likely. Yeah. It's a new concept? Gotcha. What's this one about? Here we go. Flashback. Let's call this Flashback Dad. The background. Oh god. They're gonna crowd up the scene like crazy. Dreams and life and death and gods. Oh, interesting. Shit, he might not be in a good position. Okay. Well, it is what it is. Sorry, Peepaw. Oh, the spirit's here too. Ah, damn it. got the bad guy made, but some are not easy to make with the show. What's the challenge? Still, it was fun, even though I kept getting killed and becoming drunk cubed, burned cubed. Oh, I closed the spirit one. Wait, there's another one. All right, we got this. Nope, not that one. This one. Oops, fuck. But the main hero for the show is a Froggy. Nice. Be right back. I gotta go take a shower so that I'm ready for my shift. Yeah, no worries. No worries.
Spirit came along and they all died.
Okay. See if I can make him transparent. The backward scream. Alright, hopefully that didn't do it for the whole layer. Okay, it didn't. Cool. Estelle, greetings. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? Alright. What am I doing? I'm gonna have to reframe this whole thing, man. Froggy will look cool. Yeah, looking forward to seeing it. Feeling neutral, how about you? Yeah, I'm right there with you. Yeah, it's one of those days. I hope it improves for you. I mean, I guess neutral's better than bad, but you know what I mean. Here, let's just use her. This is fine. Even though I'm pretty sure... No, I shouldn't use this. Fuck! I'll use this lady. I just didn't want to use the other one because that's the same artwork I used for the old hag, and I need to keep that at least somewhat distinct. Oh, let's do from the side. Damn it! I didn't mean to close that. Sure, that works. I need the damage state for her. Maybe this one. Understandable. Yep. One of those days. And I need 2 kids. Oh, Jesus Christ. Maybe these 2. I just need to be done with this. Froggy, I got a voice... wait. Froggy, I got a girl to voice act him. Oh, nice. It's always a good trick. Because Froggy's a kid. Yeah, exactly. It's always good to keep that youthful voice instead of having your actors grow up in real time. Oh my god, it's getting so crowded. But I do want him to animate. And the other one... Yeah, use her. Sure. It's really hard to not obsess over this because I know this is only going to be on screen for like 1 second. Oh god, it's becoming a mess. I hate this. I hate... I gotta at least make sure they match. To the gods, I got the voice actors for being me and someone. Oh, right on. That's a good idea. Good to use yourself. I do that all the time. I use myself as an actor just to save a little bit of money. This will all look a lot better when they're all scaled properly. I don't need this anymore. That guy is a god I am voicing. Oh, I see what you mean. Sorry, that tripped me up for a second. Oops. Okay, there's something there. Really want to clean these up. Okay. Oh, weird. Cool. And I'll reposition them more appropriately later. Oh, that's done. I mean, I should place them better, but I won't be able to do that until well, maybe I can. That's fine for now. Let's save this. I think that's at a good point. I just still need to do the backgrounds, which honestly I should just do real quick while I'm thinking about it. Nope. Shit. Which one was it? This one. Backgrounds. I need to scale it down. It's fine for now. Actually, I don't even know why I'm bothering with this one, because there's no characters on it. Here, let's just play the whole thing back and see if there's anything overtly missing, but I got a feeling we're actually in a good spot. Pause the music.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm also not enjoying this.
Why are you doing this? What do you want from us?
I already told you. I want the book.
Oh, right. Well, no need to go into more
But
detail.
since you're interested, I'll tell you my tortured backstory. Not like you'll live much longer. And I need to vent.
Please, do tell me about it.
500 years ago,
God.
I lived an idyllic life with my family. Until the spirit came along and they all died! My love, Hikari and I were the only survivors. We served under the
There's
spirit
a lot of cleanup I gotta do.
until she got sick and died.
Whoa,
The
wait a minute.
spirit promised to grant me the power to
Something was missing. Hold on.
survivors. We served under the spirit until she got sick and died.
His face is supposed to change there. Why did it not? What the fuck? Why is it the why is it this? Nope. There we go. That's super bizarre. Alright, let's go back to that one. There we go.
Spirit.
Oh my god, that's driving me crazy. Alright, this. Thank you.
Spirit. Until she got sick and died. The spirit promised to grant me the power to bring her back if I brought him the tome. But when he gave me the power, I died! I got better, though.
Gripping.
Once your friends come for you, I'll exchange you for the book. Then I'll turn it over to the spirit and I can finally end my tortured nightmares.
Yeah, friends is a strong word. Hypothetically, what happens if they try some kind of trick or trap?
Probably just kill you all and take the tome anyway.
Alright, I'm happy calling that done enough for now. So let's save this out. Put the music back on. And how do I want to do this? Let's hide the backgrounds. Actually, no, let's leave the backgrounds for... Okay, fuck, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll leave the backgrounds for now. Save as... New folder. What do we got? S10... Oh, no. I don't want to save. I do want to save, but I want to export it, actually. Do this PNG sequence. 1000. And I'll keep an eye on it to make sure it's exporting to the correct place. Yes, agree. Ooh, that was fast. Well, there's a lot of frames, so I guess we'll see how this goes. Not having a break today is going to be brutal. Yeah, I'm going to call S10. Call it done for now. There's definitely stuff I want to fix, but I can definitely save that for post. Let me go back to my playlist. I don't know what this is. No, stop. Where's my playlist? This is way off of it. I think autoplay kind of went rogue and started doing its own thing. Oh, because it ran out of tracks. Well, ugh. Not really sure what to do. I can just go to an old playlist. Sure. I just don't want it playing random songs because that's really risky. Jeez, come on. I'm gonna stretch my legs for a second. Is it still going? Oh, it's done. Cool. All right. Cool. Let's bring this in. It's 213. Let's bring this into DaVinci. And should definitely finish S11 or at least set it up. I really should be on this stuff. That might just push the whole schedule back. Damn it. Man, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, I got a lot of stuff to fix. Oh my god, I have a lot of stuff to fix. Alright, let me, No. There we go. Okay, this is scene 10, which is way later. Nope, it's too far. Nope. Oh my god. Why do I do this to myself? This creates so much work. Here we go. So let's get rid of that guy. Let's go to the animation folder. Bring in our animation. Hopefully it's still transparent background. Looking for... There it is. And I can re-export it without the backgrounds. Oh my god, I have snapping turned off. Ugh. There we go. Hopefully I didn't destroy anything. Let's see how this looks.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm also not enjoying this.
Why are you doing this?
I think the timing's slightly off.
If it makes you feel any better, I'm also not enjoying this.
It's better.
Why are you doing this? What do you want from us?
I already told you. I want the book.
Oh, right. Well, no need to go into more
But
detail.
since you're interested, I'll tell.
Okay. Let's start bringing in the backgrounds. New bin. Oh, come on. Where'd it go? Oh. B bin 10 or S10. And I'm going to have to redo all of these, but for now, it's fine. Try to find the frame. There we go. I'm a little confused, but whatever. Let's just get him in there.
If it makes you feel any...
Yeah, this is probably fine for now. Go. Oh my god.
any better, I'm also not enjoying...
I'll go off of the sound effects.
this.
Why are you doing this? What do you want from us?
I
Whoop. Okay.
already told you. Want the book.
And we just replace it like that.
Oh, right.
Actually, right there. Oh, we're back to... Wait. Oh. That's wrong. There we go.
Just your backstory. Not live much more.
Oh, this needs some music too. Maybe that's more of a post, like a later problem, not a right now thing. Come on, man. Oh, I was like, what the what background do I need next?
100 years ago, I lived an idyllic life. I love the fun.
I think it's actually going to be a
Idyllic
cut
life
somewhere.
with my family.
Just cut it here. Can change it and fix it later.
I
I think this is the one I wanted to use actually for this.
I love Hikari and I were the only survivors. Served under the
Heard in the spirit.
served.
Man, I'm gonna have to fix the perspective on all of these. I feel like that won't take too long.
She got I
This is not gonna look right, but I'm just gonna do my best for now. No, it'll be a zoom in. That'll be easy.
Toe.
Yeah, that looks okay, I think.
I yeah.
Okay. Let's go grab this again.
Already.
Leave the book. Turn over the spirit and I
Oh man. I'm starting to really see why I take breaks.
stairs.
Already.
I'll change the book. Turn it over to the spirit again. Miss.
There's only a couple more shots left. Actually, it needs to go there. And then I'll make this guy shorter.
What? Big rap.
Kill you all while we
Whatever. Wait, I could probably go off the storyboard. Duh.
Hypothetically, what happened?
kill you all and take Tony with.
Cool. All right. So now, yeah, I'm calling scene 10 done for now. It's about the same quality as other scenes that I've said good enough on. So I need to do a few things with this. What we're seeing right now is scene 11. I need to do a few things to get it up to snuff. It needs an audio pass. Like, I've done no audio for it. I have an idea for what I want to do, but... All right. Let's... Do I have the pickups in here? Yo. I don't know that I do. No, that's not it. Oh, wait, that might be it. Chitoge, homesick. So I don't have the Chitoge lines, but I think I might... This might be what I'm looking for. Let me double check. Oh, that's really quiet. Hold on. Also, I should probably put this on the right audio track. Oh. Come on, man. Da Vinci, work with me, please. Let's solo this, actually.
I should probably dig these up.
Here, let's actually get rid of this and go look for the audio just to make sure, because I don't want to do a bunch of digging around if I'm not even sure it's the right one. Be episode 5. Damn it, it's right in front of me. Redo lines? That must be it. So hold on. This is... Jesus, from March? Fuck, man. This is almost a year-old file. This is from August, so that's definitely a pickup line. I don't remember if her pickups were... Oh, here we go. In fact, they're probably already in here. Yep. And in fact, they're right in front of me. Shit. Ugh. Okay, so yes. Somewhere in here is what I'm looking for. I am looking for... Let me pause the music so I can focus. I am looking for... They did some bumper announcements. I just can't remember where in all this it was done. God, man, it has been so long.
Also, when I will do like that, I have the line up on my phone, but that last. Yeah, you just tell me if it sounds right.
Oh, boy.
Long and they all
Oh, that's long. Or that's the wrong one.
died.
Yep. Not what I was looking for.
Awesome.
Oh, that's probably the very end.
Now, back to the
Here's what I'm looking for. Cool. I really didn't grab this already. Let me just take a quick look. Make sure. Whoop. No, that seems to be... All right. Play.
Back to the show.
Here, let's raise the volume on that so I can actually hear what I'm doing.
Okay, we gotta hit that sweet spot. 3, 2, 1. Now, back to the show.
But you can kind of see what I'm going for here.
Awesome.
All right. Let's cut that here. I was was not expecting to have to do audio editing today, but that's okay.
Oh, yeah, like a... Whatever.
It's like we'll be right back or whatever.
Yeah.
I think that was the line.
Alright. 3. Homesick Adventures will be right back.
I actually kind of like that one. I do like how he snaps before a take, so I can kind of see where the takes are.
Homesick Adventures. Homesick Adventures.
God, his voice is so good.
Died!
All right, I know what that is.
Full Metal Alchemist.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna cut it there, and the rest of this I can get rid of. Zoom out. That's all the takes he did, and I guess I should listen through all of them. Huh, no shit. Oh god. Oh god. And she did some bumpers as well. Oh, it's muted. Solo.
I'm not saying we.
Nope.
Yeah.
Nope.
Homesick Adventure.
Boom. Was it all this?
Psst.
Alright. Oh my god. Nope. Move that over. And isolate. And we are good. Alright, let me put the music on for 1 second. I'm not sure which ones of which I'm going to use. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Homesick Adventures.
No.
Homesick Adventures. Homesick Adventures. Homesick Adventures.
I guess it's also a question of what do I want it to be? Do I want it to be like the whole title, like just the title of the show, or do I want to say the whole like we'll be right back and all that? Maybe maybe the whole thing would be better.
Adventures.
Nope. Where do they start?
Adventures will be right back. Homesick Adventures will be right back.
All right, cool. I'm just gonna cut all those other ones because I'm not gonna use them. Not that there's anything wrong with the takes, but I think doing the full line would be good.
Homesick Adventures will be right back. Now back to the show. 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 Now back to the show.
Okay. Kind of getting an impression of what's
Now
happening here.
Back to the show. Now back to the show.
Okay. Works great. And then we have... Oh, nothing's soloed. Let's see what he did. I only have lines from him and her, so I gotta make do with what I've got.
Okay.
Oh, I can see the little clips. His little countdowns. It's very helpful, actually, when we're regarding editing.
Homesick Adventures.
Okay, let's...
Adventures will be right back.
Kind of like that, actually. Here, let's just cut them all out. So anywhere I see that snap. Oh, wait. So it's snap and then a line. Be careful with this. Snap and then a line. Snap and then a line. And we just do this forever. Oh, that's all of them. I think. Yep.
Homesick Adventures will be right back.
Oh, I didn't cut this one. Oops. Okay. Alright. I think that's all of them. Yep. Don't usually edit with background music going, but meh. Wait a minute, I gotta check on something. Stream related. Bear with me for just a second. Okay. Alright, just making sure the chat bot isn't freaking out. Okay, let's see what we got here.
Homesick Adventures. Homesick Adventures will be right back. Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever. Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever. Homesick Adventures will be right back. Now, back to the show.
It's kind of hard to hear him with all these fucking fat beats in the background. Let me pause it. Yeah, and this is why I don't edit with audio in. I'm saying, well, welcome back.
Now, back to the show. Now, back to the show.
Jesus Christ.
Now, back to the show. Now, back to the show.
I'm trying to decide. So I've basically got we'll be right back and back to the show for each of them, for both Kakato and Chitoge. I'm not sure who to use for what, though. So what did you think of my YouTube character? Oh, I didn't get a chance to look at it. Sorry, I have not been able to stop at any point. Ugh, I'm just going nonstop. Ugh. Here, I can try and take a look right now. Here it is. Oh, fuck it. Let's do the go to channel. Oh, you mean this one? I gotta figure out. Oh my god, I'm not in the right headspace to be doing this friggin' editing. This is cool. Kind of reminds me of Has Been Hotel a bit. Or what's that Clippy. What's that bad guy from Fable? It's like Jack of Blades. Yeah, that's what it is. I remembered as soon as I typed it in. God, this takes me back. Yeah, Has Been Hotel. I'm sure you've heard of it. Like it's a similar vibe in terms of the characters. I don't know what any of these characters are called, but it's kind of a similar thing in my opinion. But yeah, no, it looks good. I love the Clippy as an Easter egg. It's a nice touch. Oops. So many windows open. Okay, I gotta pick which of these voices are gonna be what I end up using. So the depressed Kakato is really funny.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever. Back to the show.
I feel like I feel like it being like, back to the show, like implying depression from our characters now that the show is back. May not be the exact vibe I'm going for. There's a comment in that's one detailed art style. Yeah, it's hold on. The art style is something else. The art style of Has Been Hotel is something else. I know people really, really like it. It's not really my cup of tea, but it's just kind of like very angular and there's a lot of stuff going on. Which, I mean, if that's your thing, you know, do you. I'm not your dad. I'm not forcing you. I'm not talking about your tastes in artwork.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or what?
So, probably not this one. Which means that I'll probably use Kakato for the leave and Chitoge for the comeback. Oh, I didn't. I keep forgetting about that. All right, which one of these do I like the best?
Homesick Adventures. Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
God, that door.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever. Homesick Adventures will be right back.
Ooh, I kind of like that one, actually. I like that one, and I like this one. So I'll get rid of the rest of these. We're not looking back. I am going to save a new version, just in case. Save project as... We're going to V9. If we get to V10, I'm going to lose my shit. Save. And the Clippily isn't the only pin I have on my hat. Whoa. What happened? Where are we? What happened? That was really weird. Okay. So, Kakato is a lead up. Oops.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
Okay. So it's one of these.
Homesick Adventures will be right back.
I don't know if I like the groan better. Or if I like the or whatever. Sorry, just a second. So let's do Chitoge. I should close the door at some point. That's the wrong one. Where is it? Oh, here it is.
Right.
I think that means she has to be the now back to the show.
Now back to the show.
Oh, I like that actually.
Now back to the show. Now back to the show.
Doesn't really sound like Chitoge.
Now back to the show.
Too slow.
Now back to the show.
It's okay.
Now back to the show. Now back to the show.
I think I like the first one.
Now, back to the show.
Yeah, let's go with this one. I'm not looking back. All right, I can turn my music back on fucking finally. Well, for now, until I start editing shit. Okay. Should probably turn the soloing off. These are roughly the same length. So it's, I guess it's more comes down to taste. But I'm going to unsolo that. Actually, I'm going to try each of them with the voice and see how I feel about it.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
Now, back to the show.
I like that. Now, what about this one? I can already kind of tell, unless I get rid of that groan, it's going to be not great.
Homesick Adventures will be right back.
Now, back to the show.
He also doesn't enunciate very well on this one. All right, let's go with this one.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
He kind of laughs there a little bit at the end. He does a nose laugh. Let me fix that. I can see it.
Or whatever.
Beautiful. I do need to make it a bit louder.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
It's a bit of
Now, back to the show.
There's a bit of noise in his audio, but that's okay. If it really bothers me, I can fix it. Okay, let's take these two, and let's put them where scene 11 is. And I just realized there's no way I'm going to be able to edit this until I figure out what the... So my plan is to have these in there as a fake stinger. I think it's right about here-ish. No. Oh, that's fight one. Jesus, I can't... I have no idea what I'm doing. Yeah, it's right there. So we have a fake commercial stinger. And I'm going to do a fake commercial in there. Son of a bitch, man. Right there. I actually also need to make this longer so there's room for said fake commercial. The second side of that post, it has the pins on the head. Oh yeah, I saw that. I did see that for a moment. Wait, why did I unpause it? Because I was distracted by the noise. Okay.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
Now, back to the show.
Yeah, we need a lot more time. I would also like a musical stinger, but I don't know what. I was kind of thinking about this a while ago. I was like, okay, I could have my composers make something. I can make something, or I could find something online. Can I insert an amount of time as opposed to having to drag everything out? Here, let's do that. And then I'll cut it in half. And maybe there's a way to insert. Just need like literally 5 seconds. Here, let's roll that back. No. Oh wait, paste insert. Here, let's... Actually, this might work in and of itself. Paste insert. What happened? I don't like when the whole screen moves because I can't tell. Oh my god, I did it all the way at the beginning. What? Why don't you do it where I have the mouse cursor? You fool. No, it just doesn't want to do it. It only does that at the beginning. I don't understand. Paste insert here. No, it... Oh my god, dude. What? Why? What? What's the point of that? Is there like a ripple insert? Here's what I can do. I'll just have to do it the ugly way. This sucks. I hate doing this. Come all the way over. Go all the way down. And pray that I got everything. I guess I don't have to pray per se, but just at least make sure. Okay. We're probably good. And I'll make it a 10-second gap just to be safe. And I'm gonna misalign my, my markers, but whatever. And if something ends up wrong, it doesn't really matter. Alright, this is where my fake commercial will go. We pause the music again.
Kind of trick or trap?
Probably just kill you all and take the tome anyway. Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
Okay, then we got a fake ad, fake ad, fake ad.
Now, back to the show.
So,
I always kind of like how it overlaps like that, but that doesn't seem right.
Now, back to the show.
so you just gonna stand there with your arms crossed, or...
Kakato!
Alright. Yeah, that totally works. Cool. So what I can do now... I don't know... I really would like some kind of music in here, or something. Some kind of musical stinger. I mean, I guess the timing is the more important thing. Shit. Okay, so a stinger for the beginning of that section doesn't really matter that much. A stinger for the end is where it starts to become a problem. Let me see if there's something I can just use really quick. Oh. 4 megs. I don't know if any of these... Here. This is why I don't like working on audio. It's because I can't play music, play background music. Actually, I think it's this one. Nope. Nope. Yeah, all this YouTube shit. Nope. Oh shit, there's a lot of stuff in here. Do I have length? Sort by length. I just want something very, very short. It's still way too long, though. It's also not the vibe I'm looking for, like, at all. Damn it! Oh, yeah, maybe sounds... I just want something really simple, like the One Punch Man stingers. Use that for Kakato's one. Fullmetal Alchemist used like sound effects. Well, here, let me. I already saved it. I need to put something there. Wait a minute. This isn't ideal, but I'm overthinking this. I'll literally just give like a few seconds break. Oops.
Now, back to the show.
Like a 1, 2, 3.
Now, back to the show.
Yeah, that's fine. And I'll do that so I can tell where it is. All right, so let's mark. Oops. Mark out. Mark in. Hang on. Undo, undo. Save. Now mark in. Mark out. And I'll have to come up with some kind of commercial for the middle at some point. I don't think I'm quite in the headspace for that right now. But let's export this at the very least. I think I just need... I need both visual and audio. Do I have folders for this? I do. Oh, this is out of date anyway, so... In fact, this audio is probably just blank. Yeah, this is just nothing. That's funny. Yes. Let's go. Audio only. Audio. Needs to be MP3. Oh boy. All right. Q. Replace. Okay, and let's do one for the GIF. Is there? I can't remember. I can't even remember if there's a preset for the GIF. Yes. GIF, export video, only GIF. Cool. This all looks good. To render Q, visual audio. All right. Render all. That should go pretty quick. Ooh, that's taking a lot longer. Okay, there's nothing else here. Good. Why is it taking so long to render just black? And Dunzo. Okay. I don't think I have... No, there's no Aseprite file for this. Oh, I'm done with this. I think you can tell I'm moving probably a little too fast is when I'm just like, oh, I didn't even close the scene when I was done. Wait. Let's do it this way. Load that up. What about Toshi's there? I don't think I'll need anything for this. I guess I could do like the Full Metal Alchemist thing where I think it's just like a drawing of the character. So what was it? It was Kakato and then it was Chitoge. So maybe I'll just create some kind of kooky background, put them on it. Here. Right. Save as. Oops. No, I do want to save as P5 or let's just say V1. Hey, Sprite. I probably should have scaled this down, but whatever. Oh boy. All right, got about an hour left. Load up the audio as well. God, it really does not remember where the actual files I want are. I don't hear anything. You want to head out? Take care. Yeah, no worries. Thanks for hanging out. Hope to see you in another one soon. Have a good one. Why don't I hear anything?
Adventures will be right
Oh,
back.
there it goes.
Or whatever.
I did give it a lot of time. Come on.
Now, back to the show.
What I should probably do, at the very least... Here, let's make a smaller version. Fuck, my brain is getting absolutely cooked right now. 67, right? That's 120 by 67. Yeah, my hands are starting to not be happy with me. Working them a little too much. This is what we call tech debt, y'all. I said I was going to do this scene eventually. Well, eventually is now. Okay. Low assets. Let's at least put the characters in. Maybe I could use... No, I can't use the promo characters. God, I want to use these. I could have them do turnarounds. That would be so booty. I was thinking like Do some like kind of dramatic pose, maybe. I don't know. It should be their hero pose. Maybe I should open the character sheets. I mean, the actual character sheets. I could do him running. There's a lot of stuff I could do with this. But I don't want to make it too complicated. Okay. Let's go for the absolute simplest version first. Yeah. Oh, cool. It's all one layer. Thank you. Past me. Saved me a couple of seconds. Oh, and I want the logo too. That's probably a good idea. Damn it. Keep doing that. I got a feeling this... Yep. I had a feeling it was going to crash. Well, there it is. A DDM player. I guess the bug isn't fixed. It was doing that thing where it was like kind of not really closing. New logo. Yeah, I'll just use this for now. This is fine. Oh. Wait a minute. First of all, this is out of date. Second, I could just do this in DaVinci. I love... Oh yeah, new logo too. Here we go. Yeah, I love how I made a new logo at the end of the year. Actually, I think I made this one first, and then I went back and made a 2025 version. Anyway. Ooh, I got an idea. Take advantage of this, too. There's an idea. Try to grab that whole timeline. Let's go new FX above. And then one back here called, you guessed it, FX below. Didn't see that coming. Oh god, it's so big. Shit. Okay. Scale it down without breaking it. 320. Height is maybe this will be okay. I don't think it will, but let's try. No, I did that very wrong. Sprite size, height, like this. Sure, this should work. Apologies, I'm just literally making this up as I go. And I can have it shrink over time. For now, I'm just going to copy paste it a few times. Sure. I want the logo. Here, I'll just throw the logo in. Okay. What's the proportions of this? Yeah, okay. Yeah, of course, it's not even legible, as I predicted. That's fine. Okay. At least that gives me a better idea of how to position things. And this isn't technically a storyboard, but I'm going to call it that. I keep doing that. New layer. Background. Oh my lord. Oh my lord, I keep doing that. Okay. Fuck, I was afraid of that. It's fine. Yeah. Is there a gradient tool? I don't think there is. No, I'll just do a gradient in DaVinci. That's fine. At the very least, this will let me know where to position things. And I'll play with him a little bit. Okay. Does it go all the way to... Oh, I need to... Just want to know if I could figure out where to cut this off. Oh, it does. Okay, cool. Good to know. So I still gotta keep going. Oops. I just don't feel like pulling up the app again, only to have it, the audio app again, just to have it break and crash again. Alright, let's just throw Chitoge in there. Let's figure out where to start. Right there. Cool. Chitoge, what you gonna do? Probably just sit there, because I can't think of anything else. Maybe I'll have her... I was thinking of having her transform into her demon form, but... maybe I will. Don't save. Don't need this right now. Don't save. Yeah, I can make this fancy later. That's not... I just realized that's not the right version. Nope. Uniform base. Oh, God. I don't know why I didn't just... push down. Make sure I don't save this. Sure. Maybe I'll throw some fire in there at some point. I don't know. Alright, I went too far. Cool. Which means I will have to animate this, but that's okay. Not like I'm going to spend much time on it. Oh, I was like, where the fuck is the effects? I'll have to make this look good somehow. I will figure that out later. And let's put another one down here. That looks so bad. Let's, at the very least, extend the logo the whole way across. Whoops. This is riveting. I'm an animator. Holding down 2 buttons. Alt-M. Always go to the end. Not that it matters at this point. Oops. Alright. Save. Let's hide the logo, hide the storyboard, save up, and shit, let's export, I guess. Cool. New folder. S11. Oh, I just called this file episode 5. Oops. Oh well. S11 underscore. I don't think it's even going to have a background, technically. No, I didn't want to do that. Alright. Save. 1000%. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, PNG. I should be able to throw that in. I honestly don't know how much longer I'm going to go. This should be pretty fast, though. I am getting... That whole no break thing, I am getting kind of tired. And if you really think about it... Well, I was going to say, if you really think about it, by not taking a break, I've made up for some time. But I also did start late. I made up for 15 minutes that I would have otherwise spent taking a break. But I also started 30 minutes late. I deserve everything that happens to me. Where would it be? Animation. Here we go. Oh my god. That's certainly the wrong one. Here we go. I'm going to really nail down my naming conventions. But for now, this will do. Alright, let's see what we got. Just trying to pause the music.
Hypothetically, what happens
Whoops.
if they try some kind of trick or trap?
Probably just kill you all and take the tome anyway. Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
Why is somebody calling me right now? Is it more scams? Oh, it's my internet provider. I should probably answer this. Sorry, hold on a second. Hello? Hello? Okay, that was weird. They just kind of hung up. Whatever. I guess they know that I have my phone on me. Come on.
Now, back to the show.
If I can zhuzh this up a little bit, it might actually look pretty good.
So, you just gonna stand there with your...
Ugh, I gotta update this animation too. Pretty much every animation in the whole piece is gonna need updating. Let's see, I need a jingle. I need a logo. let's just bring that in right now. I better finish this animation by the end of before 2026 is over. Oh, wait. I put that in the wrong place. How did I do that? Huh. All right. Cool. Foreground. I'll just put this on the foreground layer. It's fine. Or I can put it in the background. Doesn't really matter. Put music back on. I really need some music in this. Is what I really need. Make it a little bit smaller. Move it over. Yeah. Where's that text? I need to change this. Also, that logo is not quite working for me. I'm gonna have to make some changes to it. But for now, let's just do this. Move it. Settings, here we go. Oh, come on. I hate if you mouse over anything up here or over here, it just blanks it all out. That seems like a pretty massive oversight. Okay, let's just do this. And then maybe I'll fade it out. Opacity. Come on, man. No, actually, I don't want to do that. What I would like to do... There's a lot of different ways I can do this. Okay. Let's take this and do a similar thing. Title. Go on, the door's open. Whoops. This looks really awful, but for now, all right. Here, I'll help you. For now, it'll do. Wait a minute. Something's missing. Where's all that fire?
Now, back to the show.
Oh, it doesn't stay up the whole time. Maybe I do. Maybe I want that. Maybe I want it to stay up the whole time. Well, whatever. For now, it doesn't actually matter. It's more interesting this way, though. I'll have to do a quick fire animation one of these days. I'm not super concerned about it. But I need to get this guy looking good. Alright. Cool. Save. Let's give it a cool background. I might give them a gradient background. I might give them each a different one. How am I going to do this? Let's put it here, I guess. No, it needs to go in front of the background. Son of a bitch. Here, I'll just put it on the above characters layer, which also isn't going to work because there's already... Oh, there's nothing there. Why did I think there was something there? All right, anyway. Gradients. How do I do that? Oh, here we go. Here we go. Generators. Grayscale. That might be a little much. Ooh. I mean, it's not at all what I'm looking for, but it's neat. Maybe this is what I'm looking for. Never used this asset before. I presume I can change the colors of it. Or maybe not. What else does this say about it? Here, let's get rid of that. I definitely don't want a black background. That's so boring. Can I change the color of this guy? I know it says grayscale, but maybe... Yeah, maybe not. Okay. Solid color? Can I do different colors than that? Again, I know it says solid color. Nope. Maybe I can take the 4-color gradient and just make it 2 colors. I could just make some of these colors the exact same. Oh. Alright. Trying to make Kakuto's colors not blend in with him too much. But he's red, purple, and black. So I'll keep the red. Yellow will make purple. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay. And we'll make these black. Don't want it to be too bright. Yeah, for now that's fine. This looks so cheesy. Alright, Chitoge's colors are blue, green, and brown. Probably just skip the brown, frankly. Blue. Do this kind of green. Definitely want... Alright, I'll play around with this. Another day. Let me do the fade out real quick. And then a fade in would be good. I think I do have video transitions, but this is on so many different layers, I don't know if that's even going to work. Let's find it. Let's try it out. It should be fade to black. Jeez, there's a lot of shit. Cross dissolve, no. Oops. Yeah. Okay. Fuck. What? What? Why? Cross dissolve. No, it wouldn't be that. Or is it? Well, it's not a... That's audio. I don't think it's actually a video effect because these are things that I apply to... Oh, that's fun. These are things that I would apply to individual layers when I need to do it to the whole screen at once. So I probably just need... I'm just going to do it this way. Solid color. And a solid color over here. And in fact, I'll cut it in half. Be pretty short, actually. Oops. Settings. Let's do the opacity real quick. Oh, come on. Where? I know it has it. Oh, here it is. Let's look right there. Key it. Come over here. Sure. I actually need to extend that background a little bit. Then we'll have a fade in. This might work. Key it. Alright, let's see what we got.
Homesick Adventures will be right back, or whatever.
Okay. And then there'll be something else here, some kind of fake ad or something with a lot of B-roll that I'll have to figure out.
Now, back to the show.
Yeah, this needs a lot of work.
So,
No, that's great. It's great for the transition. It's, it definitely needs work on its own. Mm-hmm. Okay. Cool. So the question becomes, is this done enough to call done? No, because I have nothing for this stuff. And I could just, like, remove this and call it nothing. What's my schedule look like? I'm supposed to be on this stuff. Here, let me save it. Okay, here's the question. Is doing this little fake skit in the middle essential? No, I could just literally cut out the space and have it go straight from one to the other. And that wouldn't be the end of the world. So realistically, all I have to do is just a bit of cleanup, and that's probably like a day's worth of work. Jesus. A couple of hours. I can probably bang that out in a couple of hours. Make this smoother. Make this transition smoother, animate the fire, and it shouldn't take too long. Okay. I'm reluctant to call this done, but for the sake of the project, I think I'm going to call it done. So hey, we did it! We're done! Jesus Christ. So next is scene 14 and 16, and those are the last of the mainline scenes that I have to do. So why don't we take a quick look at those. If I can find them. Oh, the scene where they're outside of the front of the college. That should be pretty quick. And then 16 is them going down the stairs. Those should both be relatively straightforward. That said, I shouldn't rest on my laurels. I should absolutely take time to go work on these a little bit more. But I think I am going to do that off stream because I'm getting very tired. I know I said no breaks, but I'm going to say I'm taking a break in the form of I'm going to call it for the day. So, yeah, thank y'all so much for watching. I'm going to keep working on this offline, almost certainly today and probably throughout the rest of the week. But, yeah, we'll come back on Thursday, and with any luck, I'll have made some progress on a lot of this stuff on scenes, was it 14 and 16? and some more on the rotoscope. And that means next week, with any luck, which is next month actually, we should be able to start working on the intro animation. And then after that, outro. This is all just wrapping stuff up, honestly. Yeah, there's no way I'm not going to finish this before the end of next month. So we're effectively on track. But yeah, we're getting to the home stretch, y'all. So I'm excited to see where this goes, and I'm excited to bring y'all on that journey with me. But yeah, that is going to do it for today. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, subscribing, following, and interacting with the live chat. You guys make this worth doing. All right, y'all. I will see you in the next one. In the next one, I'll see you. All right. Later, y'all.